Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. My name is Andrew, coming to you from beautiful Costa Rica. Today's topic is going to be the narcissist. Did you believe them? Think about that one. Guys, before I jump into the topic, remember, if you like the content, please subscribe. The narcissist. Did you believe them? Let's go back in time when you first met the narcissist. And you didn't know they were one, of course. What you did is you met them, you interacted with them, one thing led to another, and maybe you had a romantic relationship with them, or friendship, whatever it is. The point being is the narcissist, way back then when you first met them, were they telling you the truth about their past or about their present or about their future? Meaning, let's take the narcissist, maybe when you met them, they were telling you a sob story like, oh, you know, my ex-husband left me and I have credit card debt and I can't find a job and, you know, I just have bad luck, all these kind of things. Now, back then, you, the empath, I am certain you believed them and you trusted them because they're a human being. And you're like, okay, yeah, I understand that. And that's when they sank their fangs into you. That's when they took advantage of you, of your empathy. And that's when they were just jumping all over the place like, oh my God, I got this person. This is great. How long is this supply going to last? But the thing is the narcissist way back then, they're no different than the same person, the narcissist right now with a different supply. And why am I saying this? I'm saying this because the narcissist way back then, throughout the relationship and even now and in the future, how they get what they want is not only manipulating, but they lie. Now, you may say, Andrew, everybody lies. You know what? Unfortunately, people do. That's just the way it is. But most healthy human beings can understand maybe they tell a fib or maybe they lie once in a while, whatever. Most times, I'm guessing, it's for the benefit of a situation. So like an example would be like if you're really, really in pain, like say physical pain, and someone's like, are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right. Something like that. That's an example. But getting back on track, the narcissist manipulated you and they lied to you from the very beginning. So think right now while you're watching this video, please go back in time and think when you first met the narcissist and what they told you, if they had a sob story or if they had situations that they brought up to you and things that they attempted to get close to you so you would empathize with them and feel sorry for them. And then of course they would get you under their spell, manipulate you, devalue you, discard you, and here we are. Looking back on all these things, I believe that the narcissist is not only living a complete fake life of manipulation and destruction and deceit and everything, but lies are a huge part of it. And lying is abhorrible. I believe that's a word. But the point is you shouldn't be doing these things. You should be a good human being and doing the right thing. But the narcissist, again, they get what they want because of lies. And I really believe if you go back in time and think about how when you first met them and all throughout the relationship, all the lying that the narcissist did. Where were you last night? What were you doing? Oh, no, I was sick, wasn't feeling well. Really? Because I saw you on your cell phone on the WhatsApp app the whole night texting, whatever. Like what's that about? Or, you know, I couldn't go to work today because my back hurts. Interesting, because there's videos of you showing that you're at the concert or the event, things like that. Now, you're probably like the question is this: is why can't the narcissist just tell the truth and say, you know what? Yeah, I missed work today, or yeah, whatever. Why? Because lying is ingrained in their structure. It's part of their persona. It's part of the creature called the parasite, called the narcissist. Sorry. It's what they're accustomed to. It's what they're good at. It's what they enjoy. You see, to them, everything's kind of like playing with fire a little bit. If they lie, many things are going to happen. But one is, there's always a chance of them getting caught. And they kind of like that because it puts them on edge. And they're like, okay, am I going to get caught this time? I don't know. But more importantly, if they do get caught, they're just going to deny it and gaslight again and just make believe nothing ever happened and move on like they always do. You see, there's no accountability with the narcissist. Zero. What they do is they make up stories as they go along. And they did this in the very beginning when you met them, all throughout your relationship. And they're doing it right now with the new supply, I can assure you. And they're telling any story they want to anybody at any given moment. Why? Because they want supply, because they want to control people. And one of the best ways to manipulate people is to have a sob story, like, oh, it's difficult, or here's a great one, like when the narcissistic abusive relationship is over and you were the one abused, just like me. What do you think the narcissist does to the next person that they're gonna take advantage of? That's right. They're going to blame you and say that you were the problem and you did everything wrong and you weren't there to support them and all these things. Why do they do that? Why do they lie? Because it's the quickest and easiest way to get what they want. Remember, the narcissist doesn't want to work. They don't want to be genuine and authentic and be accountable and face the facts and face up to their insecurities. And they don't want to actually admit that they're a human being. Let's put it that way. What they want to do is continue to believe that they're superior to everyone else and that they don't have to be accountable. And lying is one of the ways that they do this. You see, when you lie enough, maybe you keep telling yourself the same story over and over again, you tend to believe it. Whether it's true or not, it's just the way the mind works. You tend to believe it. So that's what the narcissist does. But they lie to everybody all the time. Their kids, their spouses, their family members, whomever. And the thing that's really difficult about the narcissistic relationship is when you're in it and you caught the narcissist lying, which I caught the narcissist lying many times. I'm not going to get into it in this video. And you call them out, again, they're not accountable. I don't know what you're talking about. Or they change the topic. Or they give you word salad, which is a whole different video we did earlier. They'll just start babbling about something else or blame shift and put the focus back on you. Anything they can do to get the spotlight off them when they're caught is what they want. And that way, again, what they do is they say, wow, that was a close call, but I didn't get caught. I changed the topic. I gave them a little breadcrumb of hope and I'm back on track. Let's start lying again. That's what they do. That's what they do all the time. Even in the workplace. Forget the romantic relationship, in the workplace. There are narcissists everywhere. And what do? They lie. They manipulate. They tell stories about you. And they create drama and issues, hoping to get a reaction out of you and hoping that you're going to not be your calm, empathetic, composed self and that you're going to have a meltdown. And then the narcissist is going to be like, see, I told you that person was out of control. They're just not good. Don't give them that position. It's for me. I got it. These are tactics and things that the real narcissist does in the workplace, in the romantic relationship, siblings, cousins, relatives, neighbors, anybody. You see, you as a healthy empath and someone that's on the channel, and thank you for being here, you don't think like this. The way you think is you want everyone to do well and succeed and have a quality life. And yeah, there'll be bumps in the road, but the idea is you want peace and harmony. And you want to feel good about yourself at the end of the day. That's what you do. That's what I do. The narcissist doesn't see it that way. They just see the whole world, literally, and I mean it. Any member of their family, I keep saying this, but it's so true, children included. They just look at everything like a game they must win, a game they will do anything to win. So remember when you played that game called Monopoly, the famous game, and you would play, whoever you were playing with at whatever age, and you would have fun. It would be great. Well, the narcissist doesn't see it that way. They see they need to win. And if they need to cheat, that's what they're going to do. But the whole world is their Monopoly board. And whatever it takes to get them ahead is exactly what they will do. It's disgusting. It's vile. It's devastating. But this is how the narcissist lives. So when you're thinking to yourself about the beginning of your relationship with the narcissist, maybe it wasn't romantic, maybe it was in the business workplace. Just take a couple minutes and think to yourself, wow, did that person really have my best interest at heart? Or were they just creating things, planting seeds in my head or other people's heads that maybe, there's an issue with me, or I don't remember that well, or, untruths, let's put it that way. That's what the narcissist does. And for us healthy people that want to do well, it's unfathomable that other people can think this way, but they do, and that's what narcissists do. They take, they manipulate, they control, they lie, they cheat, they steal. And you may say, Andrew, what are you talking about they steal? That's pretty serious. They do. Because they steal your time, your energy, your money, your love, your affection, your friends, your family, your job, your security, your being. They steal your soul until you go on the healing path and discover the real version of you, which is where I am right now. But yes, they do steal. So guys, before I end the video, I just want to let you know, the narcissist lies. Think about the beginning of your relationship. Did they lie back then? I'm willing to guess that they did in some capacities. Throughout your relationship, I know they did. When it ended, did they lie to you? I'm certain. That's exactly why when the discard happened, they didn't want to face you. They didn't want to talk to you. They wanted nothing to do with you because you would call them out or you would have an intelligent conversation about what happened. No, they don't want to do any of that. Guys, there's so much content I'm going to be doing. I just want to let you know that keep taking the high road, keep doing the right thing, and being the best version of you every day. I love you all from beautiful Costa Rica. This is Andrew. God bless you. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Keep moving forward and being strong. I love you. Bye-bye.